Okay, I'm trying to turn my camera around without crashing on the road. Hey YouTubers, I know it's been a minute since I made a video, but I am headed on my way to the Panhandle of Florida to be near my family to give birth to my daughter, Autumn Taylor. She is actually due on September 13th, a Sunday, and that is like almost 9 months to the day she was conceived. Isn't that something? Yet there's paternity in question. Why? The Mother Nature gives you all the information that you need as far as paternity, so that one's going to go right out the door. I'm not concerned with that anyway because she has the things she needs. I get her the things she needs. Whatever she has left and she doesn't have, my family's going to make sure she gets. But it was really lonely living alone and being so far away from my family, 10 hours away from my family. It's just me and my dog, and you know, my friends, they have their lives, they have their agendas, they have their children, they have their husbands, you know, so I can't rely on anybody to be there for me, like, you know, constantly when I have my daughter. And my parents are, you know, kind of where they're not physically able to be traveling back and forth, and of course I'm not going to be dragging a newborn all over the place, so it was the best thing for me. I'll be able to save some money, you know, and stash money because I won't have to pay rent, I won't have to struggle with bills, I don't have to run back to work right away. That's the pros of it. The cons, of course, are losing your independence, well, so to speak, because I feel like I'll be losing my independence a little bit, because, you know, I'll be living in someone else's house, my parents' house. I mean, I'll be the only one there. They have a big house, they have plenty of room, but, you know, it's not the same as, you know, you're used to living on your own and having your own, and just, you know, just everything is yours and your own. Not that I don't mind sharing, I mind sharing the house with my parents, but you know how it is when you are past a certain age. Sharing the house with your parents is one of the hardest things ever. But I love my parents. We are close. Of course, they have their parental ways, and I have my child ways. Well, I'm not a child, but you know what I mean. And I'm an adult. They're an adult. Of course, they're different adults than the type of adult I am because we're generations apart. But I mean, they have to cope with me, and I have to cope with them. Plus, I'm going to be busy with a newborn, so that's really not a big thing for me right now. I have learned a lot of lessons during this pregnancy. I don't think I could stress that enough. A lot of people who were supposed to help me with this move, because like I said, it's 10 hours away, fell through. And it's like, okay, these are people I have been there for since forever, and whenever they need something, I drop everything for them and I help them. I'm tired of doing that, and I'm sorry that I'm going to become this hardened person now that is no longer going to be willing to help people like that anymore. But it's like you have to learn. I mean, you have to give as much as you get sometimes. I mean, I give from my heart, I do from my heart, but it's like they take advantage of kind-hearted and soft-hearted people. I mean, even people that are close to you, you think that they would if they would. I mean, people don't call and check on you, 8 months pregnant. I mean, they know I can't be lifting boxes and carrying on, but yet still, they don't seem to care. Everybody had their own agenda. Oh, this one's depressed. That one's phone is disconnected, so I guess they had no other phone to call me to help me. This one, oh, I got caught up and I forgot. You forgot? How you forgot I was moving? Are you serious? Let me see what other excuses I have. I sprained my ankle at a club. Sigh. I have heard it all, but let me tell you something. One person that didn't let me down was God. He did not let me down. No matter what, I got the help I needed, however I needed it, and he helped me to help myself, even physically unable to do a lot of things. I found the energy and the strength to do it, and the finances to do it. So I thank God for that. I will take a moment to thank God. While I'm bitching and complaining about the people who didn't do anything for me, who obviously weren't thinking about God when it came to others and what He gave to them to give back to others, I am thinking about God and thanking God right now. So I'm on the road, like I said. I got my dog back here who finally decided to lay down and go to sleep. He hates the car. And I'll see you when I get there, YouTube, and I'll make sure that I use my parents' internet connection, which is a piece of crap, to upload this. I don't know how long this video is. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to turn you around. Oh, it's only been 5 minutes. Wow, I haven't said much. But then again, I don't want to carry on either because I tend to ramble. Let me see. Do I have any updates? No, I really don't. When you're pregnant, it's a boring life. Let me just tell you that much. It is uneventful as hell because there's not much you can do. My lips are swollen now. They were a lot smaller than this, actually, believe it or not. My nose is kind of swollen. My hair is growing. I'll say that much. My nails, oh my God. I took off my acrylics. Let me just say, I have to buy nail hardener. My nails are just so short and brittle. They break at the drop of a hat. So I have to get some nail hardener for that and just try natural nails for a while because I do not need to have the boo-boo under my nails in a diaper. That is just nasty and unsanitary, and I do not need to get sick from fecal matter from a baby being underneath my nails. You see me blinking like I got a tick. My contacts get so dang on dry because your body chemistry changes and your eyes get dry. Plus, I need to get something to drink, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to pee a million times, so I don't want to keep stopping. But I'm going to have to end up stopping anyway because I'm getting so very, very thirsty and dehydrated. And people are probably looking at me like I'm a lunatic because I'm on a road making videos of YouTube. But this camera's small, so they probably don't know what I'm holding up. My second life is, the game Second Life. Not exactly how I want it to be. I'm still going through my ups and downs as far as the guy Gino that I like in real life that lived near me that I still want to meet up with and try to see how that goes. But, sometimes you can't help it when people live inside of a box, the box of a computer, in the box of an online world, in the box of a virtual world. It's hard to get people to come out of that shell because when you're on Second Life, you look perfect, you live perfect, you dress perfect, everything is perfect. And I don't think that he's ready to show me his imperfections, even though he's seen me and knows what I look like and stuff. I don't think he's ready to show me his. I think he's still not confident in that. And he doesn't like his home situation either, so that doesn't make it any better. So, but I pray about it. I've finally stopped crying over it every chance I get. Every time he goes out on a date on the game or anything like that, or says he likes somebody, I finally stopped crying about it now. I still get pissed off and jealous because that's in my nature. But crying and acting a fool, no, I don't do that no more. But I'm progressing, and I have started a prayer journal, which I write in and pray to God, which I need to write in as soon as I hit safety and as soon as I hit where I need to be. And thank him again for everything he's done for me because he's taken me from a place emotionally to a better place. And I have to really thank him for that because I was going through so much for the first 6 or 7 months of my pregnancy, and he delivered me from that. So he's delivered me from a place where it was indescribable, the place that I was at. I just couldn't describe the pain and the hurt and the anger and the suffering I was feeling. It's depression, but it was like it's indescribable. When I see how people can say, I can't tell you how I feel, because you really can't. Because you can tell somebody, but they won't fully understand unless they're going through it. So, but YouTube, I'm gonna sign off because I know that troopers are out here and cops are out here, and to be recording and trying to pay attention to this is not exactly a good move. So, I was just checking out my dog. He's awake still. He's calm though. I'm gonna sign off, and let me see how long this is. Oh shit, it's 9 minutes. Alright, I gotta go because it's gonna take me forever to upload this. Alright, bye. YouTube, love ya. Juicy.